In North Carolina, there is a need of about 20,000 jobs. There's 20,000 jobs that have need for a security expert. So it's one of the growing, and far as I can tell, foreseeable future, in the next 10, 15, 20 years, security is going to be one of these careers that everyone's going to be needing, one way, shape, or form. So it's just a matter of how do we prepare our students to be able to step right in. And that's where we're looking at a couple of different security certifications that our student will walk out of our program with. Security Plus, and then the one that we're testing out right now, we're looking at a certified, not the certified ethical hacker, but we're looking at a certified network defender. Right now, our cybersecurity is more tied to the networking side than the programming side, even though there are parts of the security program that has you to understand how to write scripts, how to write programs to defend against certain aspects. So there is a correlation between them, but I'm not dependent on you knowing C++ or Java to do this, but I need you to be able to think like a programmer. I need you to understand how to solve the problems like a programmer does.
Well, in the Navy they have networking, and then they have their own side, radios, communication, and it's classified, secret, top secret. So you can't bring that outside of the military. So I was mainly radios and communication. I did networking for a little bit, but I was mainly just a watchstander and did the radios and secret stuff. So I had to get out and get an education and get a degree and get qualified.
What intrigued me was the networking side, how you can make information go from point A to point B, send it around the world. I guess the magic smoke of ones and zeros.
Any company out there needs security. They're either going to hire somebody themselves to be their own security expert, or they're going to pay a security firm to do it.
At Caldwell, I learned how to troubleshoot networks, and I learned how cloud computing works, and also a little bit more about security.
There's 20,000 jobs that have need for a security expert. So it's one of the growing, and far as I can tell, foreseeable future, in the next 10, 15, 20 years, security is going to be one of these careers that everyone's going to be needing.
Mainly to help for career advancement, as well as just to learn the field. Technology changes every day, staying on top of it. If you don't stay on top of it every day, you just fall behind. There's always something new, always something vulnerable. Just trying to advance my career in the cybersecurity and networking field.
There is not one industry out there that doesn't have a need for security. It's just some companies may not realize it yet, but they'll realize it when all of a sudden somebody puts a ransomware on their computer system and they'll go, wait a minute, I've only got 5 computers here. Why am I paying a ransomware? Somebody got in and says, hey, I'm willing to take $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 from your small shop, but if you want your data back, pay me.